trouble.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm. Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Back again. Yes. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Briggitta. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk. I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. And right there's a left. Let's see here. And right there. Let's see here. Here's where we are now.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
All right then.
Let's go!
What to do, what to do. Oh. Oh, this is damn private army. God, I am grateful. What is it? What is it? God, I am grateful. What is it?
Say there. Say there.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this? Just between us. Amazing.
What now?
What is it?
Say there.
All right then. Go.
Come off it.
Hey! Yep. Let's see here.
Ah, danger.
We could fulfill a request there.
Clock's ticking. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
Is this right?
That's right.
Yeah.
My thanks.
okay then. Let's go.
Whoa.
Should we try somewhere else?
Well then.
If so,
Why did this happen?
What?
We won't lose this
is
fight.
everyone prepared?
Are you prepared? Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up! Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one
okay.
left. Seeker! Finish them off and we're clear.
Scour!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think that's all of them.
Let's do this.
They
first
won't put
move's
up much of a
ours.
fight.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash! One left!
Let's stay
Roll
calm.
always comes through.
By the power. Wind!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Push through!
Yeah, nice work.
Nice.
Here we go.
What?
can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own justice. Let's wrap this up!
Let's go. Scour! Reinforcements?
Where'd they come from? Everyone, be careful!
Now, warrior! Last one!
Only one
Let's
left.
fight us
Finish them
out.
off, we're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! No, looks like they found us.
We won't lose this
I
fight.
shall be your opponent.
I shall vanquish evil! 2 remaining!
Seeker!
With blade in hand! I crush you! It's almost decided!
Well
Focus,
done,
got this
Hulkenberg.
handled. Only one
Warrior!
left. Finish them off and we're clear. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Ugh,
We can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own justice.
We gotta keep
Warrior! I'll cut you down! Let's wrap this up!
The Seeker! Burn!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do it.
I knew you could do it. Nice. You're gaining strength.
That might be of use later.
No.
I imagine that would be of use.
Oh.
Hail!
How's that?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Our usual tactics
Right.
should work.
Let's do this. I shall vanquish evil!
Nice. I won't hold back.
That's the last of them. The way's clear. Be careful. More of them. Oh, yes.
Very impressive.
Impressive. Such skill.
Push through!
That'll do it.
You think they see us? Nice! You're gaining strength! Nice! And that will find a use for that.
Hey,
All good.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I knew you could do it. Yeah! Nice work! Whew. That should do it.
We won't lose this
we're
fight.
here to stop you!
Stay focused.
Let's Seeker! Wind! A tough one!
Nice! I stand waiting.
There they go!
Don't let your guard down. There's more.
Look stronger already. I knew you could do it.
That was brilliant.
Let's do this.
I shall be your opponent.
Last one!
The free fight is power!
More of them? How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Are you prepared?
That's the last of them. The way's clear. Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Come on! Alright,
Hey,
how's
come
that?
on. That was brilliant.
I imagine that would be of use.
Got a sec? Yep. All right. Watch out!
On guard!
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Let's take Vitus power! Fire!
Is everyone all right? Behold! We stand together! I'll destroy you! Too slow!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Let's get on with
Strike true!
it!
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Scour!
Let us fight as one!
We'll team up!
Roar with royal knights!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
the
can't
weak
afford to
spot.
hold back. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice
Won't
one.
hold back!
By the sworn oath of... Allies!
Let's go!
Behold my power!
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
That's...
No.
All right.
In that case,
True.
Hey! Okay then. Right?
All right.
True.
Now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
well then. All right then.
Let's go.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Here. Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages. Have you made up your mind?
All right, I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Briggitta, nurture thy bond with her, and
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths. You'll pick up your next job here. Come.
What is it? What is it? Amazing.
yeah.
You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Sure.
Right. Kinda weird.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
Say there.
truth is,
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful.
So, we meet again.
What do you think?
I see. Long ago.
Now then.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
Pleased to hear it.
What is amazing?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
No.
Exactly. You did it!
All right.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding.
Oi there!
Ridiculous.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Tournament for the throne. This is all right.
All right, then.
Let's go.
I'm just incredulous.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be? Stop!
This...
I'm just incredulous.
Grand, isn't it?
Sanctifex Warden. Now he was ready. I certainly can see it being released.
I can't believe it. What exhortation's going on? That damn Louis. But why?
So foolish it arouses great pity.
What should I do?
Tournament for the throne.
Well then, if you say you'll help. Louise, I could see it. Well then, if you say you'll help.
Tournament for the throne.
No.
What should I do?
So foolish it arouses great So foolish it arouses great pity.
That's terribly unfair. Fool's the only game in town.
All right, then. Where to? Go.
But why?
So foolish it arouses great pity.
What should I do?
Uh-huh.
Well then, if you say you'll have...
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm in it now. Ridiculous.
That's enough now.
Just can't read this trend.
I'm out of ideas.
Sanctifex Fortin. What should I do?
Tournament for the throne.
Well then, if you say you'll have...
This is all right.
What shall I do? Blimey. Oh, then.
What'll I do?
All right then. Where to?
Louise, I could see it.
Blimey.
This is all right.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Hello there.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the...
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
It's our fault.
What? How? You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, This is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe! Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it? To enter the running.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You not here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
Come on, that's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heismay has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.